Hi there everyone, and welcome to my peaceful place here in the middle of the forest where I live. Today I'm gonna unbox and test and review this firewood stove from Robens. This is a portable stove, and yeah, as you can see, it's brand new. I haven't tried it yet or used it yet, so I'm very excited to unbox it and assemble it and test it, and I will give you my first impression and my review of it during this video. How portable is it actually? Is it heavy? And how easy is it to assemble? And how easy is it to get the wood burning in this one, etc., etc. So it will be my first impression and my review of this one for this first test or this first use. So yeah, I'm very excited, and let's get on with it. See you in a sec. Okay, now welcome back. Yeah, this firewood stove from Robens is what we're gonna look at today. And as I mentioned, this is brand new. I haven't unpacked it yet, so I'm very excited to see what's inside the package here. It is, or it should be, a portable firewood stove. So I'm gonna use it for, when I'm on tour, hiking into the forest, stuff like that, and I want to bring a firewood stove. Robens is also making a smaller one, the lumberjack wood stove. I have made a review of that one as well, and we'll put a link up here and on the end screen. I will also put a link in the description to that one. It's a small, this size, very small and very lightweight wood stove. You can cook a cup of tea or coffee on it, or maybe heat up some simple food, I guess. But for a little larger, still portable wood stove, this is the one, I guess. We'll see about that. So in this video I will assemble it, unpack it, assemble it, and get some fire, some wood burning, and cook some tea or coffee on it at the end of this video. So let's get on with it. Okay, that's nice. I didn't actually know that. It comes with this little carrying bag. That's actually pretty cool. But let's just have a look at the box first. On the back you can see some of the specs. I will put them in the description as well, and you can probably find them on the website for Robens also. But just to mention, this is stainless steel. The weight is about 2.5 kilo. That's about 5 pounds. And you can burn, it says almost anything in it. The size, the measures, etc. you can read in the description, so I won't waste your time on that right now in this video. So let's have a look at the stove in the back here. I'm really happy about this bag. That's a positive surprise. User's manual. New and shiny. I have no clue about how to assemble it, so we will just learn as we go. But it seems actually quite simple. Yeah. Okay, let's just do this one more time. So this is actually how it comes out of the back, and what you do, I just learned, is just to open it. I will show it this way so it's easier for you to see. You open it up this way, and the grill just drops down and kind of stabilizes it. So this is it. That's actually quite easy and simple. I've seen a lot of other portable wood stoves from other brands. Not that easy to assemble, I can say. It feels though a bit heavy, I think. But again, 2.5 kilo. 5 pounds. I wouldn't call it lightweight. So if I have to carry a lot of stuff in my backpack, 5 pounds, 2.5 kilo is at least it's something, right? And we have these ones as well. I will try to figure out how to use this. But first, yeah, as you can see, you have the air vents down here, and the great thing about this one is that you can use it in stormy weathers, actually, because it's a closed environment inside. It's a closed box, but still you get air inside for the fire at the bottom here. So that's actually also pretty cool. And you have, so okay, this is actually a handle. You have to turn this one to open it. There's a little lock inside. Also pretty cool. So you can open it and put your stuff inside here. It is your that's the funny thing, or the cool thing about this one. It is it's not just a wood burner, it's a stove. It's an oven actually. So you can put stuff inside here to cook it. So it is an oven actually. So let's see what these two are for. I think this probably is for the bottom. Question just is, okay, I get it. So you lift up the grill inside here and put this. This is the bottom plate. There you go. So as you can see now, you have the bottom in place here, and then you can put down the grill again. So what we have now is, hopefully you can see inside here if I turn it a little, we have the bottom and the grill in place, and now it's stable. So the grill inside keeps it stable. The bottom, of course, is because, like right now, if you use this one on a table or on a wood or in the forest, I guess, the bottom protects the surface beneath from the burning wood. So the last thing here is the top grill. I think it's just, yeah. I guess it's just as simple as that. You just put it on top here. You have kind of a handle on each side, and you just put it on top of the grill here, and you have it all assembled. It took me a while to figure this one out, but actually when you know how to do it, it's very fast. So let's try to disassemble it and assemble it again now that I know how to do it, and see how quickly you can actually do that. So you unpack it, and yeah, you have these two, the bottom and the top grill, and you just open it, install the bottom, the grill down, the top grill. That's it. What is that, 10 seconds? I'm pretty surprised. That's very easy and very fast. So a very positive surprise. Maybe you can see that you have these two openings on each side. And that is actually for, I read that on their website, that is so that you can put in extra woods from the sides. So let's try it out. And I'm not sure, but I guess you can use both the bottom as a fire chamber, and this one if you want to use the top grill. Of course, if you want to use it as an oven, you can only put wood in the bottom. But let's try it out. First thing is, of course, to find some dry wood. I hope this birch bark is dry enough to get burning. Yeah, it probably was a little bit too wet. You can see it from all the smoke, but I think it's because of the fire chamber is almost closed and have the air ventilation from beneath. I actually think it's a very efficient burner, a very efficient wood stove. I have my kettle here, and yeah, it does get very hot. I can feel, so I would say actually the handle is not hot. That's okay, but you know, to grab the handle, it's actually a bit difficult, so you can't almost not avoid touching the panel here, or the front plate. So you just have to be aware of that. As you can see, it's burning very much, and it's very hot. Also, the area here, I'm pretty sure you can use this one for, you know, a stove, a tent stove, I guess. Of course, you would have to consider safety around the stove if you use it in a tent, but it's heating. So right now we got it burning, and it's if the fire is to last, of course I would have to use some more stable wood. This is some fast burning wood, but it's way too hot right now, and the flames are way too large. But this is a test. As you can see, too much fire inside right now, but I guess when we have the embers in a short while, we get some good heat, and if you are to cook, you know, food on it, use it for cooking food or putting your kettle on, right I am, it's better to wait for the embers. It's actually quite easy, you know, to open it up and put some more wood inside. The only thing is that it gets really hot. Also the handle here, but my water is boiling. And I can have a nice cup of tea. And actually, as I mentioned earlier, the oven itself is actually very warm or very hot, so I can sit here. It's still a little bit cold, though it is spring here in Denmark now. It's still a bit cold, and actually it's like sitting, you know, at your campfire or a more traditional stove. It's warming me. Both the tea and the oven here is warming me. It feels actually pretty nice and cozy to sit here with my firewood stove and my tea, my kettle. I could cook some food on this one as well. It's completely flat at the top with a grill at the top. So I could use a skittle or a pan on top of it, or a pot. And of course, I guess you can use the chamber as an oven. I'm not sure about it, but I guess you could. But at least you can use it for all kinds. And the size is actually pretty good for a pan, a skittle, or a pot, etc. So yeah. But let's have some tea. Cheers. Let's sum it up. It came with a carrying bag, which is very nice. So that's actually a good thing, a pro. It was very easy to assemble. There almost wasn't any assembling. You just flip it up and put in the bottom and the grill. It took me maximum 10 seconds to assemble it. That's very nice, and it's easy to put in your wood. I guess if you have to put the wood in from in the bottom here, it's a very low chamber, so you wouldn't be able to have that much wood if you're only using the bottom fire chamber. So I guess, I'm not sure again if it's the right way to use it, but I guess I will be using it this way, to use the main fire chamber, I would call it, for all my wood. Also because if you want it to burn for a longer time than I've showed you right now, you need to put some more solid wood inside. And yeah, one I would call a con, a negative thing, is that it's a little difficult to let me just put this one down. It's a little difficult to you know, when the handle is like this, it's a little difficult to grab the handle, and the oven is very hot, very warm. So I did actually 1 or 2 times burn my finger on this one. So I'm not sure. I would probably have to invent some kind of feature to easily get access to the handle here. That's the only thing, the only kind of negative thing I would say about this one. And I can say that these handles, the carrying handles, are not warm, so you can use these ones. But of course, to disassemble it, to pack it down and put it in the bag again, you will have to wait for it to cool down. So it's not something you just, you know, use for a break and pack it down again and move on. It will need a while to cool down. But I'm pretty sure that because of the thin material, if you empty it from the embers or the burning woods, it will only take a short while to cool down. I'm pretty sure about that. So this is my first impression, my little test here, and my little review of this firewood stove from Robens. And as all of my videos, this video is of course not sponsored. I buy my stuff myself and use it for my tours, my trips into the forest. As mentioned in the beginning, Robens actually also make a smaller wood stove. It's called the lumberjack wood stove, and it's about this size. Very small and very lightweight and very easy to carry in your bag on a tour. And I've made a review of that one as well. But for more serious cooking, etc., this size is perfect, I think. So I've actually been using the small wood burner a lot on my hiking trips into the forest, just to brew myself a cup of coffee. And I'm looking forward to using this one to bring on my trips and actually be cooking food on it. That will be my next test, to actually be able to cook food on this one. Yeah, but I guess that's it for now. You can check out all of my other videos on my channel here, and these kind of videos is in my playlist, Outdoor Gears and Reviews, I also do other videos about my trips into the forest and my outdoor life. So check it out and consider to subscribe, and you will be notified every time I put up a new video. Also, if you want to consider to like and share, I would really appreciate it. You know, I will be very happy. But that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you maybe are looking for a wood stove, a portable wood stove yourself. And of course, if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with this wood stove or similar wood stoves, feel free to write a comment. That's it. Hopefully I will see you in some of my other videos. And until then, have a great time out there in the nature. Bye.